What's going on, guys? Today we have a Road to Master Prestige episode number 1 for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm finally able to Prestige, and I'm really excited to get this series going for the YouTube channel. So unlike the other Road to Master Prestige series that we did in Call of Duty World War II and so on, I generally used to show you guys my stats, Prestige, and then get you guys some gameplay. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do the gameplay anymore in the videos because the videos just dragged out, in my opinion. You know, I don't think anyone's going to sit there and watch a half an hour YouTube video. For the most part, if you want to see, you know, live content and stuff, you can come to the Twitch channel or also watch gameplay videos on my YouTube channel. So for the sake of the Road to Master Prestige series for Black Ops 4, we're definitely going to just do stats, and I'm also going to show you the leaderboards. Unfortunately, the leaderboards are not enabled yet because the game just came out a couple days ago, but we're going to go ahead and jump into Prestige and show you guys my stats. So currently I have 118 wins and 9 losses, so that'd be a 13.111 win-loss ratio, so it's pretty good. We actually had a 100-plus win streak until we started losing, unfortunately. But it's still a great win-loss ratio. I'm very excited about that, and I'm excited to keep the wins going and see if we can better that win-loss ratio for the next video. As far as KD goes, it's currently at a 3.12 KD. I have 3,498 kills, 1,121 deaths. What is that? My average is a 26.91 per game. Direct action kills, 2,140, 7% headshot, and my highest kill streak is a 13, which I don't know how accurate that is because there was a game that I went 30-0 in, so I'm not sure why it says highest kill streak. I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but as far as score goes, we have 388,975 total score, 396 score per minute, and 2,992 score per game. Healing per game is 580 with a 67.28 heal/life, and average life is 53 seconds. Damage per game is 3,759 with 8 minutes and 17 seconds for damage per minute. Like I said, I'd like to show you guys my leaderboards, but unfortunately for this episode number 1, we're not going to be able to show the leaderboards because they're not enabled just yet. Like I said, it did come out a couple days ago. They said the leaderboards will be available for next week. So on my Road to Master Prestige episode number 2, I will be able to show you guys leaderboards and jump more into that. As far as medals, I'm not really going to go through each medals and stuff like that. I think that'll be kind of repetitive. But we'll see possibly maybe the next episode. But for now, I think the medals aren't really that important. You can also go to the commander section. So if you hit start and you go to progress and unlocks, that's where you can see everything that you unlock, and it gives you the actual level of what level you get it at and stuff like that, which I think is really cool and very helpful. Instead of having to go to the actual classes to look at that. So we're gonna jump into Prestige now, guys, and we're gonna start this up. So obviously, when you Prestige, you start over at level 1, and you have to unlock everything again. You get an unlock token that you can use for any gun, perk, anything you want. I personally use it on the Maddox because I had one from the beta. So we will definitely use that again. I don't know if I really want to use it for the swordfish or not, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably just save it until I know for sure what I want to use it. So we're gonna go ahead and enter Prestige. Alright, congratulations, you are now Prestige 1. I really do enjoy the Prestige logos in this game as well. I think all of them are actually very cool. So I'm excited to cruise through and do these episodes throughout this year for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Alright, and just before we do close out this episode, I do want to show you guys a little bit of the specialists. My number 1 specialist I have been using is a Nomad. I really enjoy the Canine unit. It really helps me a lot. Mesh Mines, I do have quite a bit of kills with that as well. But very briefly, I'm not going to read out each in particular one, but I am going to scroll through just so you guys can get a look at everything that I use and what I use more and what I use less. There's a couple of them that I haven't used at all. For instance, Firebreak, I haven't used that at all yet. Ruin, very little. Recon, very little. Prophet, very little. Nomad, I use a lot. Like I said, that's usually the main one I do use. Seraph, I've used a little bit. And Torque, I have not used at all. So, those all stats will probably change for the next video. Obviously, when we go through a whole nother Prestige, I'd like to try out different stuff. Challenges I don't think are very important right now. I'm not going to show these on the episode as well. But I do just want to show you guys what my classes were. I probably should have done that before. Okay, so create a class is still locked. So for the next episode, what I'll do is I'll show you guys create a class as well, so you guys can see the weapons that I'm mostly using. But unfortunately, I do have it locked now, so I won't be able to show it for this episode. But that is going to do it for the episode, guys. I do want to make it short and sweet instead of dragging it out for like about a half an hour. But this will be the first episode of our series, Road to Master Prestige. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.